I heard finito while I'm in
the upside down.
I'm whooping Vecna's ass.
Exactly.
Nigga, I ain't running.
Fuck running.
Nigga, I'm turning up. I'm saying, nigga, post up, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
He's like, you bleed too? Bet.
I'm like, nigga. I'm gonna look that nigga up and down. Like, nigga, run them ones right now, bitch.
Look, see them hating ass niggas talking, tell them niggas stop it. Move back, baby. Run down, chase it. Off the perky, boy, I'm dangerous. I'm in a double R, shit look like a spaceship. Everything is up there.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the Redacted Show. I am your host, Feeq, with my co-host.
Dane in the building.
Yes, sir. And here on the Redacted Show, we talk that anime, that manga, that Marvel, that DC, that CC, that goddamn movies.
That goddamn 47.
Yes, sir. And yeah, just as we always say, rate us 5 stars. Please help. Rate us 5 stars, leave reviews. You got any questions, send it to us.
Mm-hmm.
The ratings and everything helps us out, helps us move up, find more listeners. We appreciate everybody who's left reviews and stuff on Apple Podcasts and left 5 stars on Spotify. It means a lot.
Yes, sir. Trying to grow our platform, do bigger and better things for y'all so we can keep supporting, so we can keep putting out great content for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. So with that being said, we're going to get into the topic. So,
damn, I kind of want to know how you been, bro.
Oh, damn. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta.
We just go straight.
Gotta step back, take a step back. But I've been good. Nigga just turned 23 yesterday.
Yes, sir.
So
big 2-3.
Yeah, 2-3. Had a great birthday. My close friends. Going up again this Saturday. By the time this video dropped, it would have already happened. But yeah, living life. Going to school at Redacted University.
Mm-hmm.
Those classes are in person too, so it's not a bad thing because I would personally like it to be. I mean, it'd be more convenient online, but I don't mind it in person.
Okay.
Gas, especially with gas prices now, it's like googly moogly.
That 470, that 440, 450.
Cab had filled up the Tahoe like yesterday or like the day before that.
I know it ran at least 80 to 100.
It was $112. $112
I bet.
of gas.
When I filled
a year ago today, it was less than half that to fill up the Tahoe.
When I filled up my car the other day, when we was going to Redacted, when we was driving up to Redacted, nigga, when I filled that hoe up, that hoe hit like 75. I said, "What the fuck?"
No, that's wild. I think I saw that from the corner, and I was like, "Damn." Man, I still remember when gas was like $1.80. I remember when it was like $1.80, it got to like $2.80 something. We thought that was expensive.
We thought that was crazy. Right. Nigga, I remember I saw gas. I have a picture on my phone still. It showed me taking a picture of a gas station it was like $3.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, my caption I put was like, ain't no way, bro.
Yeah. I remember my first time going to California. It was like a few years back, and I remember their gas price over there, seeing it was like $4 was like $4.40. Like the gas prices now were the California gas prices back then, and like I think it was like 2013 or something. Mm-hmm. And I just remember looking like, dang, like, oh, we got to deal with that. Wow. Now look at this.
So you the real reason. So you the real reason we got to pay these prices.
Nah. I was like, look at us looking goofy as hell.
That's insane.
Nah, but oh my, it's just crazy. I can only imagine in states like New York and California.
I think somebody said like it was Hawaii or someplace. They said gas was like $7. I said, bro,
that's probably how much it is in California right now.
Yeah, I don't know if it was Hawaii for sure, but I feel like it was one of those. It was one random state.
Hawaii for sure.
It was like gas is 7 something or like high 6 there. I said, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would not go anywhere. I'll literally be inside my home. If I had work, I'd be like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, boss. I ain't coming.
Even when electric cars are thriving right now, they probably laughing at our face.
Nigga,
Try to. They're like, we try to tell y'all niggas, y'all try laughing at us, driving these damn Priuses and Teslas and shit.
Bro, did you see? Bro, it was a dude on TikTok. He had he made a car and his engine, well, not the engine. Well, fuck it. The car runs on water,
Right.
pretty much water, and then it mixes and I forgot the whole process it does, but it runs on water. And then he put the video of it, and then somebody in the comments was like, the last person that did, they're like, no, the last person that did that whole got killed, and they admitted it. It was like a long time ago. I think it was in like the 1900s.
I do not remember that.
They made like a nigga made a car that ran on water, and so like he didn't post for like 2-3 days, and everybody that comes like, yeah, they got that nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, just gas prices are just crazy, and it's just like everything is just getting more expensive, from food to gas prices to just how like regular things like existing standard of living. Land is going up. Rent.
I hate everybody that's been moving to Texas, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Every time I see y'all on the road, every time I see someone on the road with a license plate that's not Texas, I just get angry. I'm like, you the reason. I'm like, you the reason the places I looked at last year was like 1,000 to move into. Now it's like 2,500. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
what type of inflation shit is this?
No, just from that to like even used car market, and I don't even know if it's gonna go back down or if it's.
Oh no, it's high as hell right now.
Yeah, it's high as hell. Almost don't make you want to get a car.
If I sold my car right now, I probably could get double what I bought it for.
Yeah. But then it's like you wouldn't be able to. You'd make double that, but then
You couldn't buy shit.
Probably couldn't buy nothing. You'd have to buy. You had to go down essentially. It's almost like goddamn reselling shoes in a way. But it's just stuff is getting expensive, man. I work on our financial literacy. I know I have to. That's something I need to. That's something I'm very bad at.
You gotta start budgeting.
I know.
When them bills hit, man, it's insane.
Yeah. Speaking of bills, I need to get a new phone plan. My shit is like almost $100 a month. I'm
What
like,
the hell? For one person?
yeah, for me, it's I was Verizon. It's like 90 something right now.
You know what I pay a month?
If you say anything less than 50, I was like,
I definitely could, but I added on like three extra things. Originally, I was paying $35 a month.
oh my God.
And it was unlimited. It was everything. But I added on some more features, and that was 60 a month, 65. Boy, 100.
Yeah. 90, yeah, like 90.
Nigga, that's a car note. That's a used car note.
Yeah, I'm gonna start like looking at different services. What service you got,
Don't worry about that, man.
bro? Because Cam, he got T-Mobile. Well, no, he has Sprint, but you know it's T-Mobile
Yeah.
now. But he got Sprint, and his is 35 too. I think they bumped it down to 30.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's ridiculous. And it's like his service is pretty decent. It's like mine is good, but they be throttling me. So I'm like, if I'm gonna get throttled anyway from another service, I might as well just go down. And because it came with, because I'm with Verizon, and it came with my Apple Music and like a free year of Disney Plus.
Oh, throw that all away, bro. All we need is a Fire Stick. Allegedly, you know, you get a Fire Stick, and you know it's crazy. This was so, when I went to Best Buy and got one.
Mm-hmm.
The dude
On GTA?
the dude, yeah. No, the dude at Best Buy was like, cause we were trying to figure out what a Fire Stick was. It was me and my brother, and he was like, oh, you're trying to get a Fire Stick. He laughed. He laughed. He was like,
He knows.
He was like, the dude was like, you know, allegedly, hypothetically, you could buy one of these and jailbreak it. He tapped me. I said, bro, get the fuck away from me. He was like, yeah, once you do that, you can watch anything you want. And he was like, hypothetically, I know a YouTube video you can watch. Just let me, he's like, let me pull it up for you. I said, bro, you're weird. I was
Like if I was a guy, this is the video I would watch. You know?
Yeah, literally, he was doing that.
On GTA. We don't do that though. But
But yeah, hypothetically, you know.
Hypothetically, if you could, there's a way.
Yeah, hypothetically, you know, you get a Fire Stick, you go search up a few keywords on YouTube. I'm telling you, it's less than, hypothetically, I'm telling you, it's less than 3 minutes to do. So
I mean, I have a Fire Stick, it's just my TV broke. So.
That's tough.
Yeah, very tough. But, yeah, I'm just need to get rid of that. I might just get a service that's under like that uses the Verizon cell towers. Mm-hmm. So it's like I'm still on like their like servers, like in terms of like their service cell towers.
But
it may not be like
what's that cell service Ryan Reynolds did? It was something. I don't want to.
I know
Mint,
what you're talking about.
Was it called Mint?
I think so.
I feel like it was something. It was something green or blue.
Mint Mobile. I don't know. It might be.
or that goddamn.
I think so.
Because
he got like a bunch of businesses.
That Marshawn Lynch, it's his phone service. I'm pretty sure he got one too.
Mm-hmm. That Skittles service.
Yeah.
That motherfucking quesadilla.
You better go with
give me a motherfucking
Boost Mobile.
Quesadilla.
Something.
You know, I just might. You know what I'm saying? I just might. I don't know. I need to research because I'm like, because initially I was like, I might just go to AT&T, but it's like I'm still gonna be paying $80.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. For phone service, right, I will never pay over what I'm paying now. even
you're paying like $60, and before you were paying $35.
Yeah, even
and you
me,
have everything.
even me convincing myself to pay $60 was like me debating with myself for like 3 days. I was like, well, Feeq, do you really need it? And in my mind, I was like, I don't, but like at the same time, with the shit I'm doing, I kind of do. But yeah,
it's just like it's getting ridiculous. It's like on top of other stuff, like I'm paying off like hospital bills, like from my remember I told y'all how I got like my keloid removed on my ear?
Yeah.
I just like they sent me the bill because the insurance didn't cover it. It was like $2,300.
Well,
I just didn't pay it.
I would have removed that shit myself. Give me the knife.
Yeah, I wasn't paying it for. I was like, I'm gonna get to it until they sent me like a letter saying like, you have 10 days to pay this.
What the hell?
We're sending it to a collection bank or like a collection company.
Bro,
like,
you know what's crazy?
I was like, let me set up this payment plan.
You know what's crazy?
Stop bullshit. What?
Redacting University definitely sent me something 2 weeks ago in the mail. They said, bro, the way they worded that, because like I looked at, I was like, this whole fake. I looked at my student. I looked at my student account because you still got access to it.
Right.
I looked at it all. Then it said a surcharge, like an upper charge. I said, what the fuck? I was like, I'm not about to pay this fucking ticket from whenever. I said, I don't even remember getting a ticket.
Yeah.
And then when they broke down the charge, I said, bro, I'm not paying this up. But low key, that whole said, if you don't pay it back by this date, we gonna upcharge your ass again. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
The wording on that letter, they're like, they made it seem like they were gonna get the IRS on my ass, and I was like, I don't want to find out. I ain't trying to find out.
Uncle Sam will collect.
Yes, Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam's probably the biggest pimp in America, bro.
Bro,
that nigga be bitching everybody,
pimping everybody that's in this damn country.
Goddamn Uncle Sam.
Goddamn.
But yeah. I'm paying that on top of. I still got to pay my summer school on top of my phone bill and shit.
And other stuff here and there.
Yeah, and other things of that nature. But, yeah, I need to readjust my phone plan. Because it's like, if I can get a phone plan that's like $40, and even say I pay my Apple Music out of pocket, that's, if I get the student discount, that's $5. Even if I don't, that's less than $10. Mm-hmm. And then I'm already paying, because 1 year of Disney Plus is already up. So I'm paying that on my bill. That's like $8 a month. Using my check service, hypothetically, if I was paying for that, that'd be like $16 a month. If I was paying for that, you
gotta find somebody to hypothetically split that hoe with.
Yeah,
it's the easiest way to do it.
But hypothetically, if I was paying for that, I would never use it to do those kind of things.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Well, shit, I graduated, nigga. I definitely used that hoe. Nigga.
You like, they ain't taking my degree
It's
away.
too late. They smelled it to me. I got it upstairs. That hoe.
Them niggas go bust through the door.
They gonna jump through the window. We heard you cheated.
They gonna hit you like how they did. What's the nigga name?
Who?
It was some football player that won the Heisman.
Oh,
He was like Reggie Bush.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Reggie. Yeah.
They won the Heisman. I think they were trying to give the shit back because I think he tested positive for something. I think it was maybe like PEDs or whatever. He was in the trouble. He was in trouble for something.
Yeah,
And
I remember
like,
all that stuff.
The NCAA was trying to take his shit. I'll be like, hell no, I lost it. I lost the Heisman Trophy.
I'm like, nigga, I don't know where that hoe
I got
is.
robbed. I robbed myself.
No, that shit crazy.
But I've been good. Just living life right now.
It was good.
What about you, man?
Man, I've been doing the same living. Got back my routine, man. Started working out again. You know, trying to get a little gains, trying to gain some weight.
Yeah.
Because I feel I'm not, but I feel I'm underweight, but I know I'm not, but I just want to gain more weight and then cut it back down. But that's a
You
talk.
can take mine.
Shit, please. Try to gain like 10 pounds by December. So I'm not trying to like rush the 10 pounds. I don't need to. If I rush them 10 pounds, I already know how I'm gonna look. Deformed.
Go look like Super Boo.
Nigga, I'm gonna have a fat ass neck and a big ass stomach. That's how I know. Well, yeah, that shit working at Redacted. It's been smooth. They changing my job description though, so I'm working more with a certain area now than I used to, which is good because I want to do that. But at the same time, some of the tasks they having me do or they assigned to me now is kind of like, I ain't trying to do this shit. And then, bro, it's crazy.
Like, I don't really feel like it.
Yeah, no, literally. And then a lot of people are like leaving or moving positions.
I remember
and
you
stuff.
told me that. Yeah, like your old manager.
So that's one thing that's going on because all that stuff that's about to happen with at Redacted. So people are finding new jobs. But shit, beside that, man, I've been watching JoJo's.
Yeah.
That's really the only I've been watching JoJo's, One Piece, and Spy Family.
What part are you on in JoJo's? Well, you said you're on part 3, but what part?
I'm on part 3. Them niggas just
What part of that
they just beat that orangutan.
Oh yeah,
Bro, that hoe.
bro, that nigga's a bird. He was like touching on the girl and something.
Yeah,
Like,
when he-
relax,
Bro, when he
doing?
went into the fucking shower, I was like, ain't no way, bro.
Yeah,
Then he started like not foaming at the mouth, but he was like, I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Nah, I just hit that part, and then they just got picked up on a different ship because his ship, the orangutan ship, was a stand. So that part, at first I didn't expect the ship to be a stand, but then after like 2-3 things happened, I was like, okay, I was like, if it's not the ship, it's a machine, like something dealing with the ship.
No, what was crazy about that was like because they just got done fighting a stand, like the sea nigga.
Yeah.
They just got done
Deep-
fighting
what
him.
was
Now
his
they
name?
on the
Deep Blue?
boat, and now Deep Blue,
Yeah.
and now they find another stand after they just got done beating somebody, like beating another nigga.
Yeah, and then Avdol and all them was like the fact that they're like they never felt a stand like that because regular people could see it too. So that's why it was like crazy to them.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see how it keep progressing because they still not near Egypt at all. So I feel like they're not gonna get to Egypt to probably like the end of the season or the middle of the season right now because it's 2 parts of part 3, right? Or 2 seasons.
No, it's all one thing. It's just like that's the longest part right now.
Okay.
Because that one's I think like 48 episodes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like at episode
Definitely 40.
maybe 12.
And then like
or
part
10.
4 and 5 are like 39. So yeah. So it's all still part 3. It's just like when they get to Egypt, it's like a little subsection in
part 3.
part 3.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, but nah, that hoe is gas. Spy Family, I love that hoe. I've read it. Not all of it, because I stopped reading at a point when I heard the anime was getting animated. I was like, I'll just let that hoe come through. And then One Piece, we already know about One Piece, so it's One Piece.
Gas.
Gas.
Whitetail jerky gas, bro.
Boy, that goddamn
That gator gas, bro. Man, Feeq put me on the fried gator yesterday.
Bro, I've been telling people that fried gator.
That shit slap. That changed my life.
Fried gator, bro, it tastes like chicken. Mm-hmm. It's good. It's delicacy right there. That's fine dining.
Yeah. Shout out to Papa Do's.
Oh, charge the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Boy, that host. Boy, they said you're in this area. It's one menu. It's not a foldable. And I said,
no,
damn,
it was
nigga.
one long ass paper menu, and the drink shit was on the side. On the back, but it still had a fun time. You know, shout out to that boy Payne hooking us up.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah, allegedly. He allegedly hooked us up. I don't know if he really did, though.
Allegedly. It was all a blur. It was so much stuff was happening.
I think so, yeah. Can't remember. Past the
memory was fuzzy.
Past the colored water. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. Hope that you're gonna turn up again this Saturday.
Allegedly.
Nah, not allegedly.
You know what? That's gonna be the name of this episode. Allegedly.
Allegedly, we recorded right now. Yeah. Allegedly, we're in real life.
Yeah, but that's all that's been going on with me. So let's go ahead and get into what the people really want to hear. Maybe. Mm-hmm. So
allegedly.
So two big shows that going on or just came back is first off Stranger Things. Mm-hmm. They're in season 4, and then The Boys just came back also, which is season 3.
Yeah.
Season 3. So those are two very drastically different shows, but they both came back and they're both hit shows, I should say. Mm-hmm. So first we're going to talk about just Stranger Things, redacted fashion, thoughts, prayers, sermons.
Them niggas in that show was praying.
Niggas praying hard as fuck.
Hard as hell. I was too for Max, their episode 4. I'm not gonna. I thought she was gonna die. I'm very glad she didn't, but I thought she was not gonna make it.
Yeah,
especially when it showed at the end of season 3 when it showed that she was like she got like she was
in there.
She was having all the symptoms that all the other people that were getting slatted were. I was like, shit.
Yeah. So what you just to backtrack a little, what you think about the season as a whole? I
thought it was good. I think it's their. To me, it's the best season. Season 3 was really good, and it's just I thought it was shot very well because and it felt like a extended. Each episode felt like a movie. I mean, obviously, all of them were an hour and some change, which shook me at first. But I'm like, this is good, and it almost makes me think compared to these Disney Plus shows, I'm like, I need why can't Disney do this same shit? Don't get me wrong, they have decent shows, but this season by itself is, in my opinion, shitting on a lot of these Disney Plus shows, like Hawkeye, some other ones,
Falcon and Winter Soldier,
WandaVision,
WandaVision, Moon Knight.
It's just I
think that's all of them. What else?
You see Netflix do this, obviously Stranger Things is they breadwinner, so they gonna go ham and basically let the Duffer Brothers. I mean, hey, we got this. Money.
But Stranger Things, they've been shooting that hoe for.
Years.
Minute,
since I was in high school, but it's just obviously they know that's what the people want, so they gonna, do good on that. But I like how the episodes were. I like the character development. I like how we were able to, at least through the span of the show, kind of grow with these characters.
The span of this first part of the season, because there's 2 more episodes left. They gotta release
2 more episodes
July.
of this 4th season, and then there's a season 5, and then that's it. And then I really liked it. I'll say episode 4 is my favorite episode. Right, and then the last episode is right behind that. Plot twist at the end was crazy. In my opinion.
Yeah,
but I was like, what? Now, I'm not gonna lie, this may be me nitpicking, but I thought the way that they did it, I'm gonna just say it, the way they made old dude from Elle's memories, one
Yeah.
How they made him transform into Vecna. Well, I just didn't like how they transform. I'm like, this is some shit. And maybe because I'm watching the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, I'm like, this is some Darth Vader ass shit. Like when the lightning was like, we was going through the upside down and he was getting struck by lightning. I was like, all right, this is definitely giving, Darth Vader vibes. But that was probably like my only.
I think it's just because you're watching Obi-Wan. That shit did not cross my mind at all.
Really?
Not at all.
That's probably the reason why. But I was like, bruh. But I was literally like the only. I don't even want to call it negative, but I was just like, I just thought it was just some head assery. I was like, all right. And I think that week that I watched that episode was when they showed Darth Vader in the episode I watched.
That's crazy. I haven't watched Obi-Wan.
I mean, they already cast Hayden Christensen in
That's crazy. You ain't even say spoiler alert for people listening.
It's not a spoiler.
All right, bro. We're wrapping up this episode.
It's not a spoiler.
All right, y'all.
It's in the trailer.
We out. Peace.
It's in the trailer. They confirmed he's going to show up.
That's crazy, bro.
It's not a trailer.
I want to be.
It's not a spoiler.
I want to be excited to see this. I don't even want to watch the show no more. Damn.
He's still gonna watch it.
I definitely am. Yeah, for me, the season, I liked it. I feel like though to me this wasn't the best season. So far, I felt like the was it the last season, third season? I think that's the best one to me. To me,
I can't
so
be
far.
mad at that. Because that was a good ass season.
Yeah, to me right now, that's the best one. I gotta see how these last two episodes play out. But I will say, I think the only part of this season I was like, bro, I'm so tired of seeing these niggas is was what the fuck is his name? Will.
You talking about Will and Mike?
Will, Mike, Jonathan, and the
stoner nigga.
The stoner nigga.
Yeah.
Like they were.
They did low key feel like a side like they were like their arc.
They felt like a side they felt like quest. Commercials. Yeah. Like it was parts like the only part of that like of them that was kind of like I was like okay, it's interesting was near the end. Yeah, when the niggas would start shooting when the niggas invaded the crib and
that was a crazy
like that sequence.
That nigga,
like that sequence to the end was like okay, I can see why y'all are here. But like every time they showed them before that, I was like, bro, I'm not trying to see these niggas again, bro.
But that scene when they got raided by the damn FBI and that one of them agents was going goddamn John Wick.
No, that scene. I'm not gonna lie, that scene was shot perfectly.
Yeah, that was a
like the
great shot.
Like the camera angles, the sequence of the fighting, everything about that. I really enjoyed. That was real good.
Oh, dude was putting in where I'm like, damn, this nigga was John Wick.
Boy, he was going
crazy.
That nigga got a kill streak.
Yeah, he
should have called in the UAV.
I was like, he should be dead by now, but he's going berserk with this little ass pistol. And these niggas have ARs.
Niggas going. Nah, he was going crazy. I think one thing that I still need to rewatch is what I told you about.
Oh yeah.
So if y'all remember when they showed L11's memories at the beginning, it showed the Dr. Papa, whatever you want to fucking call that nigga. They showed him take old dude who had the Q piece, and he was like, "Oh, do you want to go do the exercises?" They went into the room.
That was number 8.
I think he was 8. Yeah, he went to the room and then he was like, "Okay, tell me what you see on the paper." He was doing visualization exercises. So he told him, "Oh, he drew a dog, he drew a sun," and then he was like, "Okay, show me what's happening to number 6 right now." And with the nurse, I forgot the nurse's name. I don't even know if they said her name.
Yeah, I think they did, but I can't remember.
Yeah,
either.
But so he was like looking at it, and then you see he's kind of distressed. The kid, number 8, we'll say it's 8. 8 was like visualizing what was happening or seeing what was happening, and then he was like, "Oh, it's blood everywhere." And then he was like, what? He was like, and then the Papa was like, "What are you talking about?" He was like, they're dying, they're getting killed, and I can't remember. I felt like he said this. I felt like he said 11 is killing them, but I can't remember fully. And the reason I bring this up is because at the end of the show, right, they showed that 11 pretty much convinced herself she killed them because she was so distressed,
right?
Like with all everybody's dead. She convinced herself she killed them because on the episode, she releases one pretty much because he had a chip in his neck, which kept him from using his powers pretty much.
Yeah.
But that sequence of her releasing him and him killing everybody, she blamed herself. So that's why she was like, "Oh, I killed them." Mm-hmm. And so the thing I'm trying to figure out is, did the kid really say 11 is killing them? Or did he say just she's or he's killing them? I can't remember. I'm going to rewatch, but just for right now, that's the part I want to see. Because if he did say 11 is killing them, I don't know. I don't know if that's really a big point or not, but just him saying that.
I don't remember him saying it was 11 doing it. I'd have to go back and rewatch it too, but let's say he did. That might be from the point of view of Elle. Like you said, how basically she was conditioned to think that she killed him.
Yeah, but you got to remember, she's not seeing what's going on in that room, though.
Right,
it's
she's
like,
not. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of stretched, like a stretch theory.
Oh, it's saying like, oh, since these are her memories, quote unquote,
right.
Even though she wasn't there, that's what she.
Yeah, that's what she may think happened.
Yeah, okay.
So that's my theory. If he did say 11 is doing, if he didn't, then it's the latter.
Yeah, but yeah, I really like that.
No, that was crazy. That was a crazy ass plot twist. I did not see that coming.
Oh, that he was one. The thing that got me was one. I knew one was crazy. It was I forgot what he did. He did something. No, he provoked. He kind of provoked. I forgot who it was. It was either one of them said something to 11 like they're laughing at you or like they think this of you, and I was like. You're provoking. I was like, you're provoking,
right?
Them.
Oh,
yeah. I said, this is some manipulator shit right here. I said, this is.
You talking about when two in them were bullying her?
I think so. Yeah.
Also, side note, when she was getting thrown around, like bullied by them telepaths, I'm like, there's no way I'd be getting bullied by these Charles Xavier ass niggas. Ain't no way I'm getting bullied by these niggas.
Yeah, but when that happened, and then when he like just kept saying, "Oh, we're alike," he was. I was like, "This nigga's really manipulating her." But I was like, "We'll see how this go." And then once she took the chip out, when he killed the guard, when he was like throwing the guards around, I said, "Yeah, this nigga's evil, bro." And then he snapped that nigga neck. I said, "Oh yeah, he's insane."
Yeah. Why? I didn't even think anything of it until I saw 11 leave the room after one told him like, "Okay, stay here. I gotta handle some shit." Yeah. I'm thinking like, okay, like no, I was completely oblivious.
No, as soon as he said it, I said, my mind went off. I was like, this nigga. I said he killed everybody, bro.
I didn't see that until like after she left and after she saw it. I was like, what? Because I thought dude was kind of trippy. Well, I thought dude was weird when they first introduced him at like when it was a memory. I'm like, dang, dude, like why?
When he kept popping up saying, you're late this morning or sleepyhead.
Sleepyhead. Somebody's a little bit sleepy this morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Get on somewhere, nigga. But yeah, and then that was crazy when they showed like the scene of him getting like tased by like popping them his goons in that room.
Yeah.
And then after that, when like 11 of them got jumped. Well, 11 got jumped by them by the other numbers.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The whole series, I was so mad. Every time somebody bullied 11, I was like, bro, I want to see these. I said these niggas need to come to the street.
when she did that school thing, when she was like, ah.
Bro, no, I was so mad, bro. I actually hated that bitch. What's her name? Betty, Sarah, Sasha, whatever that goddamn.
I think wasn't her name.
I don't know what that bitch.
I don't know what her
name
was. It was either I want to say it was like Jay, but I can't remember.
I don't fucking
probably
know.
was been back in the 80s. All them damn old ass names,
bro. As soon as she said that question, she was like, when 11 was presenting, and she was like, "Oh, it's supposed to be about a real hero." I was like, "Bro, don't get me heated right now, bro." I was about to piss me off.
Bro, you just bored at this point. Like, you just bored at this point. But yeah, I was just like that made me mad. And then the scene where they're at the skating rink, and I didn't like how she was lying to Mike, but obviously that's how the story was supposed to be written. But it's just like I didn't like. I'm like, why lying to him. So that's when their little like arc going on where they're kind of like having some rough patches in their relationship because Mike is just like Mike low-key a dickhead because he really don't care about anyone else outside of 11, and he almost treats 11 like a pet.
Yeah,
because it's like he knows that she's not normal. Like obviously she's just this crazy powerful.
That's why she said that shit when it was when she threw the letter, or she would not throw, but she had the letter. She was like, you never said you love me. I said, oof. I said, damn, nigga.
That gotta hit me because I was like, damn, I be saying that.
I said my chest.
I do, but it's like, yeah, it is like what she said. I was like,
I said she got you, nigga.
Got you.
Nah, that sequence was crazy. You know what? Because it was pretty much like the different arcs not arcs or stories that was happening during the season was the town, pretty much what was going on in the town, what was going on in Cali with Mike and them, and then what was going on in Russia. I'm not gonna lie, that Russia one was I enjoyed the Russian arc.
Crazy. I liked how they were able to like tie in all these like 4 different stories going on essentially all across the globe.
I was about to say the world.
And that the world and like still make it cold, like still make it flow and like not feel like it's overwhelming. I like how the show was able to do that. And I like how like the reveal of what's the name? Victor Creel, who those who may or may not know, he played Freddy Krueger in original Nightmare on Elm Street movies. So that was very interesting. And this movie just gave like obviously Freddy Krueger vibes.
Yeah, how Vecna's hand
is. Was and like just the upside down world, almost like the dream world, and how Vecna rules that world. And yeah.
Well, he doesn't rule the what's his name rule? The
Mind Flayer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, he's in there and can't nobody really fuck with that nigga. But nah, that was crazy. And then this episode 4, it was I just really like how like you kind of had Max just like being so distant and just like why, like, he's right here. And even when like Lucas was telling Max that, and that hit my heart. I was like, damn, like,
had you choke up
almost a little because he was just saying like I'm right here, like just come, like just talk to me, like you're being distant, like just talk to me, dude. I initially was about to whoop Lucas' ass when he was like just trying to switch up on his friends, but it's like you gotta feel it though, because he's like I'm tired of being bullied. And he's like, this is the 80s, so he probably was getting bullied not only for being in their group, but obviously being a nigga.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna talk about it, but we know what the shit is.
This town ain't perfect, nigga.
Yeah,
that's why they cursed.
Yeah, so he's probably like, bro, y'all ain't going through what I'm going through, bro. On top of this, like hellfire shit. So I understand where he's coming from, but it's like, come on, man, like these are your day one niggas. Like, you can't switch up on these dudes. Like, I'm not saying you can't be...
You can't like, butt heads, but you gotta...
Heads, like, you can't be in sports or something, but, like, you can't be switching up on your niggas like that, bro.
Nah, that nigga, the jock...
That nigga... I don't know his name, but that nigga was going crazy.
That nigga was tweaking out. His name Jason?
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah. But he was tweaking hard, bro.
Hard as hell.
I'm not gonna lie.
I knew he was tweaking when they were originally in that house and he was giving all these damn motivational speeches. Yeah. And niggas was just eating that shit up.
No, when he was like, we about to go hunting, I said, nigga, what?
I was like, what are we
I said, what the fuck what the fuck going on? No, and then when they pulled up to the other people in the Hellfire Club when they were in the garage, and he just stole off on that nigga. That nigga was like, do you know who he is? And he was like, and the one dude, the drummer was like, I don't know. He just stole off on him. I said, damn. Then he stepped on his hand. Dude. I said, bro. I said, look, bro, you going about this the wrong way. Because you tweaking. And then it didn't even help either. Once his
his name Jason.
Yeah, Jason. Yeah, it didn't help either when he was when they were searching for Eddie, And then they went. Remember, and then when they went to, I think that was episode 3 or 5, when old dude died in the lake. The other basketball player,
Patrick. His name. That was crazy. Because when it got him, I was like, no, not the nigga. Come on, nigga. But these deaths, like, they were gruesome.
Yeah,
they were gruesome.
That was one thing I'll say about this season. Like, nigga, it's just something about hearing like bones
first
crack.
one, yes, exactly. And they were just all getting this figured. They had my body sick. I was like, ugh.
No, the first one with Chrissy, I said,
like, I was legit fearing Vecna. I'm like, I hope this nigga don't get me, because I wonder what song they gonna play for me.
Your lights flicker. Hey, bro, you know what's crazy?
You know what's crazy? that bell.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I was in the store earlier today. Bro, tell me why. Tell me why the goddamn lights cut off in the store for like 3 seconds. I said, ain't no fucking way I'm about to go out right now. Then them hoes flickered.
They flickered, and then he heard the doom,
bro.
Doom,
bro. I went to my Spotify. I was like, I'm leaving the store. I went to my Spotify. I said, I'm ready. I said, test me, nigga.
Feeq. Feeq.
I'll be like, hello?
What song would you think niggas would play? What song would you want to hear?
What song would I want to hear?
And what song would you think niggas would play?
That was gonna be my getting in my bag, but fuck
okay,
it. We'll do it right now.
Okay,
We can do it right now. If I were to play a song, I have 4 to 5 songs off the top of my head. I know I will be good with. If we play Already by Kodak Black, I know that whole Heart for Heart. My name is Kodak, but you know that already. I know that whole Space Cadet by Gunna. But a spaceship and I'm a space cadet.
Well, could you imagine running through that shit, hearing Space Cadet, nigga?
But a spaceship and I'm hey, that whole be a movie.
That'd be a movie.
I'll feel like I'm
crushing.
Weave. No, Space Cadet. Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier. Somebody that I used to know. That hoe. I know that hoe. One for sure. I already know if I play this, I'm living. You already know what it is. Turn on the Lights by Future.
Yeah.
Nigga, I play that.
That'd be on my list too.
And then probably No Flocking. That'd be my 5.
Yeah, I'd say for me, it'd be hard because I'm an indecisive ass nigga. So it'd be like, I don't know. Like, I would say Turn on the Lights is definitely one. Probably trying to think of like a Yeet song. Either Rollin' or You Could Tell. Those songs are on repeat. And then I'll say Finito. You hear Finito in that bitch? I'm having the strength of 1,000 gorillas.
If I heard Finito while I'm in
the upside down,
I'm whooping Vecna's ass.
Exactly.
Nigga, I ain't running.
Fuck running.
I'm turning up. I'm saying, nigga, post up, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
He's like, you bleed too? Bet.
I'm like, nigga. I'm gonna look that nigga up and down. Like, nigga, run them ones right now, bitch.
Like, nigga, that's my son.
My God.
Nah, it'll be probably one of those 3.
Okay.
It's the song I think y'all would play. Y'all would probably play some jigging song or NBA Youngboat. But that would probably work. But
I'd probably play Turn on the Lights.
Yeah.
I definitely would turn that. I would turn that hoe on.
Yeah. Damn. I like just hearing that. I can't look at no grandfather clock the same. Like if I see one, I'm tweaking. Ding. You hear like doom, Dana. I saw one TikTok where it was like you minding your business and you hear the clock from Stranger Things. And then the dude grabbed his no, the TikTok was like when you about to go on the upside down, but you got
you got Spotify ads. You got Spotify ads.
Yes.
That was said. Thank you for using Spotify.
He's like, listen to this video to listen to 30 minutes of ad-free music.
Nigga, imagine listening to that whole. Imagine trying to have YouTube up.
Oh my
Imagine,
gosh.
no, imagine you don't got data. Where the hoe is, you don't got no songs downloaded. You just look at your phone like, please connect.
You in damn redacted A&M.
Hey, shit, ain't no signal in that bitch. I was gonna say 3G maybe. You ain't gonna get no 5G, no LTE, none of that. No 4G.
Imagine like being at a party and you see a nigga tweaking out like that. Imagine being at a party, you see a nigga go to the roof and start tweaking out. You see a nigga, and then, bro, I'm running.
Nigga, I'm screaming.
That's worse than a party getting shot up. I'm running.
Nigga,
I'm running.
Imagine that hoe at like a bro.
Imagine if it's more than one nigga. You see like 5 niggas just goom. Like Victor's like, I'm about to get these niggas.
That nigga said, "Oh, that's everybody right here."
I'm about to go to work.
Nigga, I would
call my phone like, Mom, Dad, come get me, nigga. I'm gone. I see that shit. I'm leaving. I'm like, transfer me. I'm not coming back to Houston.
Bro, imagine that hoe at homecoming, like the fucking cookout.
Oh my goodness,
bro.
We're never having a homecoming party again.
Nigga, if that hoe happened at homecoming tailgate, nigga, you already know niggas be
drunk as
niggas
fuck.
be allegedly niggas be off that dirty water.
Yeah, that dirty water for real.
Nigga, I know I would start. I was like, I'm tweaking so hard.
I'll probably start crying.
I'll probably spaz.
I'm like, I was sober up real fast. I'm like,
so fast. Hey, it'd be like when that chair was thrown, nigga.
Bruh.
But I sobered up so hard. I said, "What the fuck is happening?"
You know, but
if you know, you know. Nah, I would.
I had sober up quick as hell. I'm like, yep, time to go. I'm like, run, nigga. Fuck breaking down the tent.
Nigga,
I'm dipping.
I'm dipping, but I'm making sure I'm taking that to-go plate, though. I'll know that. Oh, my God. No, that would be wild.
Wild seed. But all in all, I like the Russian scenes. Now, I'm not going to lie. Even though I probably should have known Hopper was not going to make it, I really thought he was. I thought he was home safe when he was in that little shed. And then Yuri and them basically threw him under the bus. And then like the Russian niggas came in there and then he took the
no, when you said that, I was like, this nigga still alive though.
Well, he's alive. I'm saying like when he first got.
No, when he got bro, the way he ate that peanut butter, that nigga said,
that nigga probably about to bust in his pants. It's like real food. Damn. Real American food.
No, that nigga, Yuri's character, he was funny. I liked him. Old dude, I forgot his name. The one with the glasses is kind of balding. When he started doing that karate, I was like, this nigga going crazy. I did not expect him to beat his ass. I was like, bro, he about to steal off on this nigga. He started whooping him. I said, I turned up. No, that was live.
That was funny. I like how this show initially will bring in a character. And initially they'll have you like hate him, but then as the season progresses, you're like, damn, I fuck with this nigga. Perfect example, Steve. He was the bully. You hated that nigga, but by the time it's like season 1, that's one of your favorite characters. Like I fucks with Steve, and like I felt kind of like uneasy about Eddie. I'm like, yeah, he might die this episode, like episode 1 or 2, but you know I fucks with that nigga Eddie. And it's like he's going as a character, like especially like seeing like all these other, like seeing Dustin and them like doing all this real shit.
Mm-hmm. That boy Dustin, like, a dog.
Hey, got that dog in him.
Got that dog in him.
Nah, Dustin is a national treasure. But yeah, there's a lot of characters. How do you feel about like the show kind of reintroducing the idea of like Nancy and Steve getting back together?
I liked it. I felt like they had on screen. I felt like it was good chemistry, and then I felt like that's kind of the way it was gonna go. Because just seeing why did I forget his name?
You talking about Jonathan?
Yeah, just seeing Jonathan not doped up, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
high as hell.
Yeah.
just seeing the way he was acting, I don't know. He just was acting weird, and I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say it's the weed because it didn't feel like the weed. His character just felt weird this season.
I think he realized, like, I don't think he had any ambition. He was just moving on the idea like, I love Nancy because I love Nancy.
Yeah,
where it's like Nancy, she's doing all these different things, and like, you know, you got to think like this is back in the 80s where it's like not only where niggas getting shitted on, but women as well. So she's trying to like do some real shit in her life, like being a reporter, doing all these different things, like making shit happen. And you got Jonathan over here in goddamn California getting high with Argyle, and he's just like moping around.
That's his character. I don't know this season. Yeah, he was on that mopey. It was very mopey / kind of hard to watch. Not hard to watch, but kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, and then you got Steve over here like, this nigga look 10 times better than Jonathan. He's doing something with himself.
Nigga at Blockbuster, you feel me?
Yeah. It's like clearly those feelings are still there, but
yeah. And they gonna get together. You saw she was looking at him when he got on the boat.
Yeah.
But she was drooling. Yeah. I said, God damn. Have some decorum.
She didn't have none that time.
At all.
But I say, as soon as he got taken under there by them tangles, she was like, I'm going in. And was like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm going in.
You know what's something that I'm interested to see is I feel a main character is gonna die.
I thought Max was gonna die. I'm like, I thought so too.
But I think I had messaged somebody this too. I was like, I feel a main character is gonna die, and I was like, if it's not somebody in the crew, I don't think it'll be a parent, but I think it might be a sibling. And then when they grabbed at the very last of that episode 7, when well, not that last of episode 7, but like in episode 7 or 6, when Nancy got took in the Vecna's realm, and she, even though she's still in the upside down there in the regular world, because that's how it ended pretty much. She's still under his spell going into the next episode whenever we get in July.
Yeah,
I was like, does she get slatted? Do you think so?
Who?
Nancy. Because she under the spell right now.
Yeah.
Because initially I thought it was gonna be
I thought it was either gonna be like Max or Lucas.
I thought it was gonna be Steve at first when he went down and
the
way that episode ended with them flying niggas, them flying bat
like,
things eating him. I said, yo, I said, is this nigga gonna make? I said, even if they come through, I was like, is he gonna make it? I was like, this nigga might bleed out.
Yeah, because they were digging it. They were going to work.
Nigga, he almost bled out. You saw he collapsed almost.
Yeah, he went into shock. He was like,
So I'm interested to see how these last 2 episodes play out, especially with
these last 2 movies.
Yeah, no, that last one definitely. That host said 2 hours and 30 minutes. I said, nigga, this is a cinematic
masterpiece, and you could tell like all the CG is crisp. Like they literally shitting on like a lot of movie companies like Marvel and DC.
Nah, some of that stuff is actual not CG. Like Vecna's thing, that's not CG. That's straight they said that's visual. Why am I
like makeup?
Yeah. Because they said one of the people tweeted it out. So I think the base of it is all makeup and everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, see, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
And then you add the CG on top of that.
Yeah. That's exactly what they doing. But all in all, the show was great. I can't wait for the part 2 of season 4 in July, and then season 5. We gonna rock out. Next we got The Boys. So have you finished the last 2? Like these last episodes?
I was just about to say, do you want to just end off with Stranger Things, or do you want to talk? We can talk about the first episode. We can
give some like our initial thoughts today. We can make like an episode about The Boys later, but first 15 minutes,
nigga,
I was like, this is what I wanted to see. Not like that. I'm like,
I hope not like that.
Yeah, not like that. If you watch the show, you know what I'm talking about. But
nigga,
I was dying laughing. I was like, there's no way.
Bro, that nigga Homelander is I want to say unhinged. He's insane.
No, he's unhinged. He's unhinged. By the time you get to episode 3, he's unhinged.
When that nigga grabbed A Train, and he was like, that nigga said,
he's like, listen, you fat fuck.
He said, I know you be eating the cookies in the break room. I said, what the fuck is happening? I said, bro, I was
And it's
scared like A-Train. I said,
yeah, I was like, yo.
bro, when that nigga A-Train said, shut the fuck up. And that nigga,
Yeah.
nigga Homelander said, what'd you say to me?
I didn't even hear him say that. I had to go back and hear and say that. I'm like, he said something? And then he did. I was like, oh, shit.
Nah.
Because they sometimes, damn, Homelander, get off his dick. He ain't even say nothing.
Yeah.
But he definitely did.
I just like how that first episode just shows Homelander just descending into, he's already crazy, but just descending more. Because I want to, tell me this at least. Does he like break in the first two or three? Like a real snap, like in crazy, or no?
He does.
But like to an extent.
He does break.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's controlled, maybe.
he does break, and it they do build on that.
Okay.
Yeah, he does break.
Yeah, I like.
But not like he goes out
Not like
killing niggas.
not like that Flash scene
Yes,
where
not like that.
in that other season where he imagined
But
killing
he
everybody.
does
But
snap.
Okay, bet.
He does snap.
I'm on episode 2 or 3.
3.
3. Okay, bet.
Wait, what? You saw?
Episode 1 is Miniature Man.
And then did they show Starlight?
They show her at all? Yeah.
Yeah.
They pretty much made her at the end of it or the middle of it. They made her the co-captain. Shit.
Not Starlight. What's her name?
Oh, Storm, bitch.
Yeah, Stormfront.
Where she was in the hospital bed and she
Looking like goddamn Darth Vader.
and she jacked that nigga off.
Yeah.
No, that was wild. I was like, bro, what?
Then yeah, I think episode 2.
Okay, bet. Yeah, but so far this first, if you've seen The Boys, you already know how wild it is. But when they were making the production of this one, it was either the director or one of the writers. They tweet out something that was like, all the other seasons don't compare to bloodiness for this one. So I was like, fuck.
Shit, I got that in the first 10 minutes.
Nigga, that
Bro.
first 10 minutes when that, bro. I'll say spoiler alert. I'm not gonna describe what happened, but spoiler alert. Okay. That first, when they showed that miniature Ant-Man ish,
Termite,
that Captain Atom nigga, on that coke, and then that nigga, he went inside that other nigga and it expanded and exploded.
Yeah.
That was the wild. I said, whoa.
You know what's funny? I saw before I even watched that episode, I saw a spoiler with no context on Twitter. It was like a picture of Thanos and Ant-Man going up his ass. Like it was a picture of Ant-Man like flying towards Thanos' butt. And I was like, what the hell? And the caption was like spoilers with no context. But I only like saw for like a split second.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, that's weird.
Yeah.
And then that shit happened.
Nigga.
And I was like,
You already know how I reacted. I texted you. I said, nigga, what? I said, what the fuck is going on?
I texted as soon as I saw that, I texted you and Jax, and I was like, please watch The Boys. I was like, the first 15 minutes had me crying laughing.
No, that hoe was wild.
I was dead.
But yeah, that's so far The Boys right now. It's only the first episode. The Boys is The Boys. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. I like how they're building up to Soldier Boy.
Crank that.
He about to crank that for real. But nah. And then they kind of well, I'm not about to say it because that might be a spoiler, but
Well, they introduce somebody or something.
no, they just go over someone's like
Backstory.
Okay. Like they introduce like this character in the past,
Okay.
and we know who it is. But I was like, damn, and I was like, damn. But yeah, The Boys is definitely not hold back. I also say just pay attention to Butcher.
Yeah.
Pay attention to that nigga, because he starts going crazy, and then
Shit, they showed it from the trailer.
yeah. Well, yeah, that was crazy. And then, yeah, I think they might tie into like we'll go more in depth into mother's milk like backstory, because they kind of alluded to it in the first episode and like later on in the other 2 episodes. But Yeah, I know that nigga MM is pissed. He's like, my baby mama with this lame ass white nigga taking care of my daughter. But you know, I gotta be professional. I gotta be here I'm doing it for my daughter. I'm doing it for my child.
For real.
Be a father to your child.
Be a father to your child.
No, but The Boys is great show. Obviously, if you're not a fan of like gore or even just like superhero parody stuff, this show is not for you. But if you are, or even if you like superheroes comics in general, or if you watched Invincible and you enjoyed that, you're gonna love The Boys. But that's pretty much my thoughts on it without getting too in depth into spoilers.
Yeah, we'll do a full The Boys thing.
Yeah, especially after they released a new episode tomorrow for Friday, because they release new episodes every Friday. And the way episode 3 ended, sheesh.
Yeah, I might watch them hoes as soon as we're done with this.
Yeah.
Actually, I will. Yeah, I'll watch them as I do all the other stuff I need to do. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we did the get in my bag in the middle, so that works out. So, any other thing you want to add on?
Nah, just I've been watching Kenobi. I guess I talk about that for a little bit. I like it. I do think the character Reva, also known as the third sister, she is annoying, but she has mellowed out these last few episodes. It was just the first two. Mm-hmm. Like, god damn, she was aggressive. And I didn't like that she was black, because I'm like, I already know Twitter and these Star Wars fans about to go crazy on her just because she's a black woman. Because if this was a white woman or a nigga, they would not be going as hard. But I'm still holding out hope, because she's acting very well. It's like she's acting what she's given.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's the script.
It's like don't blame her. Like, I don't like when like you have the freedom to like talk about a character and give your opinions about a character, but the character, not whoever's acting the person.
Because they were given a script.
They were given that exactly. They were giving that written material. So if anything, you want to get mad, don't get mad
at the writers.
Exactly, at the writers. So, because she made like a whole TikTok or like IG reel of like her again, like these like racist and like ugly
Star Wars. They main account, like the Star Wars Twitter. They tweeted out things saying, like, they tweeted her picture and everything. They're like, she belongs in Star Wars and something. And they was like, no, they're like, there's no room in the galaxy for racism or something and some other stuff.
Yeah, because it's just dumb. Like, we got alien niggas in this show, and you talking shit about this black woman. Like, come on now. Well, we got alien with this galaxy of all these different alien races, and y'all going crazy over some written material that she was given.
You know, niggas be losers, bro.
Yeah, that's just loser mentality. Don't make no sense. And it's like you making Star Wars fans like me look bad. So yeah, but all in all, I like the show. Ewan McGregor is great, phenomenal. The character, like the cast, is good. And yeah, can't wait to see how they tie it up together. They just released episode 4 today, so they have 2 more episodes. The pacing is kind of questionable right now. I can't even lie, but hopefully they have 2 episodes left. So hopefully with these next 2, they start picking it up and tying things together. I'm still waiting for them to kind of give like a more in-depth backstory of Reva, to like explain why she is what she is, like where she's coming from. Unless they plan on doing like an Obi-Wan season 2 and they talk about it then. But I'm holding out hope. And yeah, no, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
You have anything else?
No, I was just waiting.
Okay. Well, appreciate y'all rocking with us again. This probably was a little shorter one, but
no, it was still an hour.
Okay. Well, it just felt short. Maybe
it did feel shorter. I think the fucking Stranger Thing. I thought of a random. We could do a rapid fire. Getting your back real quick.
Right.
Real quick. What do you think would happen if? It's 2 parts. What do you think would happen if 11 was dropped in Mob Psycho?
her and goddamn she would be Mob, or Mob and her would be. They would either be like this,
like best friends,
or they'd be like this. Like they would. There's no opposite. What I mean by this, like they need to be best friends, or they would like
hate each other.
Not really like hate each other, but like not want to be a part of each other. Like get away from me.
I think they'd be friends because Reagan.
Yeah,
I think Reagan
would see 11.
Reagan would find 11 and be like, I have another person I can use to finesse people.
But it's like 11 ain't as like naive as Mob. So she might be she might pick up on the bullshit a little bit quicker than Mob.
Yeah.
But especially this 11. Maybe if this was like season 111, oh yeah. He making big money off her. She don't know what is what. She don't know left from left and right from right.
No, I think even with this 11, I think she'll fuck with Reagan because he's so goofy.
Yeah, I mean he's nice, but he's like he would definitely be taking advantage of her.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that would be interesting. I need somebody to draw 11 in Mob Psycho art style. They probably have. I'll look it up. We'll find it. But yeah, that's all for us today here at the Redacted Show. We talked about Stranger Things, The Boys, a little bit of Kenobi Show, and that's how we do it.
Yeah. But appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys rate us a 5-star. Make sure you guys share us on all platforms. That's how we grow our audience. That's how we are able to expand and grow, and also just keep putting out great content for you guys. This has been your boy Dane
and your boy Feeq,
and we out of here.
Peace.
Recipes call me, I'ma show 'em how to shoot. On the 4-5, jump in and ask my crew. Yeah, I'm stepping with a fad, keeping all of the hoes on mute. Pull a little part, could be yellow with a brew. 48 vert, quick burns. Crazy 8s in the back, yeah, the trunk on hot like a cue. 40 on me when I'm in the back seat. Blotter, paper pre-cut. Chris make juice to the drop like ink. Chain came with a clean plate, came with a sink. The Parator came with a mink. Tricones white like paint. My hoe by the hoe cause she know it's my king. Hit on my side, cause I drop a song. Think you should hit up the link. The phenotype came from the pink Colombian thing. Yeah, the genetics unique. Cellular right on the beat. I'm teaching the hoe like I'm Play-Doh. I got the veggies like by the tomato. You got a basic called making Alfredo. I put a bag on a hoe my payroll. I get active at night then I lay low. The salmon was breaded with panko. Struck in my soup, I believe it was mango. Got my Soviet clutching the Draco. It was bacon, we taking your cake though. I got the tree like a poplar. Bango. Up in that Tim, ain't no hang though. Recipes call me, I'ma show 'em how to shoot. On the 4-5, jump in and ask my crew. Yeah, step with a fad, keep it all of the hoes on mute. Pull a little part, could be yellow with a brew. 48 vert, quick burns. Crazy 8s in the back, yeah, the trunk on hot like a cue.
Sure, man. Shout out to Wu-Tang Clan. Got the RZA, the Jizza, Old Dirty Bastard, Inspector Dick, Raekwon the Chef. You got Ghostface Killer, man. METHOD, man. METHOD, man. METHOD, man. METHOD, man. Hey, you, get off my clamp.